The Whispering Lighthouse. The waves rolled onto the shore in a slow, steady rhythm, whispering secrets to the night. A salty breeze carried the scent of the ocean, mingling with the distant aroma of pine and lavender. Above, the sky stretched endlessly, painted in deep shades of indigo speckled with stars. It was the kind of night that made the world feel infinite and time unimportant. Eleanor had come here searching for something, though she was not sure what. Peace, perhaps? A sense of belonging, maybe just silence. The city had drained her. The deadlines, the noise, the rush of people moving in every direction. It had all become too much. So when she found an ad for a quiet seaside cottage available for the winter, she packed her bags and left without hesitation. Her cottage sat on a gentle hill overlooking the ocean, not far from an old lighthouse that had been standing for more than a century. Its golden beams swept across the waves every few seconds, a steady, pulsing glow in the dark. It became her silent companion. She would sit on the porch wrapped in a woolen blanket, listening to the wind and watching the light travel across the sea. Sometimes she imagined it was calling out to the someone, perhaps a lost ship in the distance, or maybe even to her. Each night, Eleanor walked along the shore, letting the cold water lap at her feet. The town was quiet, and during this season, there were hardly any visitors. It was exactly what she needed. There, on an old wooden bench near the lighthouse, lay a weathered leather journal. It looked like it had been left behind long ago, the edges of the pages curled from the sea air. She expected it to be empty, but it wasn't. Instead, it was filled with handwriting entries from different people, travelers, wanderers, seekers, much like herself. Some were simple messages. This place is magic. I came here feeling lost, and somehow I think I found myself. Others were longer, filled with confessions, regrets, and dreams. I should have told her I loved her before she left. Maybe I will write to her. I always wanted to paint the ocean, but I never had the time. Maybe now I will. Eleanor turned page after page, feeling as though she was reading pieces of people's soul. These were not just notes, they were whispers from strangers who had sat here before her, looking out at the same sea, searching for the same kind of peace. She found herself writing almost without thinking. To the next traveler who find this. Maybe you are here to escape, or maybe you are here to find something. Whatever it is, I hope you do, and if not, I hope the ocean sings you to sleep. She closed the journal gently and placed it back on the bench, hoping someone else would find it when they needed it most. That night, Eleanor lay in bed, listening to the distant hum of the waves. She thought about the voices in that journal, the stories left behind. She thought about how, despite never meeting them, she somehow felt connected to those people. Outside her window, the lighthouse continued its steady rhythm, sweeping, guiding, waiting. As sleep took her, she imagined the lighthouse whispering its own secrets to the night, carrying them across the sea, waiting for someone to listen. and for the first time in a long ago, Eleanor felt truly at home.